Who is still together from 90 Day Fiancé? The other way? An update on the couples. Welcome to USA 24, my dream channel. The 90 Day series is known for exposing some of the most bizarre long-distance relationships, but TLC's 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, is a completely different animal. This original franchise spin-off, which has been broadcast on television since June 3rd, has proven to be as enjoyable and worthwhile. The docu-reality program showcases individuals who are incredibly eager to go to a different country in order to discover the love of their lives. The majority of the 90 Day Fiancé series is renowned for its uncomfortable marriages, which are frequently created out of necessity for either money or a green card. This time, Americans are going to their lovers' nations, so the emphasis will be on them discovering a completely new way of life. These infatuated people have no concept what they are getting themselves into with new partners, foods, and cultures. This is the reason The Other Way succeeded as a spin-off and rose to the top of trash television. Following the success of the first season of the show, which featured 5 couples, the creators quickly got to work on subsequent seasons. Since July 10, 2023, 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way has been airing its most recent 5th season. Who from the 90 Day Fiancé? The Other Way is still together. Devin Clegg and Jihoon Lee, Tiffany Franco and Ronald Smith, Corey Rathgaber and Evelyn Villegas, Laura and Aladdin Jalali, and Sumit Singh were among the 5 couples that appeared in the inaugural season of The Other Way. Karine Martins and Paul Stale had already appeared together on another 90 Day Fiancé series, so they weren't a brand new couple. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Jihoon Lee and Devin Clegg. Devin and Jihoon first met in Utah, and after only a brief period of time together, they fell in love. They were depicted in the first season of The Other Way as Jihoon being from South Korea and Devin being from Utah. Despite appearing to have a happy ending on the show after being married, their relationship rapidly descended into chaos. Devin currently has custody of their children as a result of their divorce. Clegg recently became engaged to a new partner who appears to be a wonderful father and partner. Prior to her son Taeyang's cancer diagnosis, the couple was focused on making sure that all of their children were content and well cared for. Slaton and Singh Jenny. Jenny mistakenly believed she was speaking with Dr. Michael Jones, but it turned out to be a catfish, and the true speaker was Sumit, an Indian man in his 30s. However, despite Sumit later admitting he had a wife, Jenny continued to pursue him. They frequently appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and quickly rose to the status of fan favorite. Jenny and Sumit appear to still be together as of right now because they are active on social media. Slaton has brown hair color and has integrated herself fully into Indian culture. Karine Martins and Paul Stale. This pair had already appeared in the series before the 90 days, thus they weren't new to the 90 Day franchise. On the show, Paul and Karine's relationship was pretty shaky, but they discussed their problems together and came back to the US from Brazil. After accusing one another of abuse, things between the two became tense once more, and Karine was seen punching Paul in an internet video. By the end of 2022, they had broken up, but Paul was later spotted tweeting a video of Karine's parents and his mother becoming acquainted for the first time earlier in 2023, suggesting that they may still be in touch. Tiffany Franco and Ronald Smith. Tiffany met Ronald, a 29-year-old with a questionable past, while on an adventurous trip to Africa. Tiffany didn't know Ronald had a problem with gambling, and they quickly got married. While the two were dating, Ronald was unable to help financially, and they were frequently seen arguing on the show. Currently, Ronald is dating Lauren Leighton Fraser, and things appear to be going well between them. Tiffany is now exclusively responsible for raising her and Ronald's children and posting Instagram makeup material. Laura Jalal and Aladdin. The pair Laura and Aladdin decided to get engaged after talking for just over 6 months despite having an age gap of more than 20 years. Aladdin lived in Qatar, whereas Laura was a native of Canada. They eventually split though, as the gaps between their cultures were too great to bridge. Aladdin is currently wed to a different woman, while Laura seemed to be content for the time being with her adorable animals. Brittany Banks and Yazan, Kenneth and Armando, Ariella and Biniam, and Tom Clarkson and Melissa Zeta were the couples that made up Season 2. Along with Devin and Jihoon, Jenny and Sumit Singh made a second season appearance. On June 8, 2020, it premiered, and it ran through November of that same year.